children. Today we will start with our new chapter, chapter number 4, linear equation in two variable. Yes, so let us start with the main concept of a name of the chapter. That is, what is the meaning of linear, then equation, and then in two variables. Let us see step by step. Okay. So first one, solving the equation. Yes, from 6th standard onwards you have started with the equation concept. What is the meaning of equation or a solving equation? So solving equation or an equation is nothing but finding the unknown value, or we can say finding the value of variable. So what is the example for that? Here I have given one small example, that is x plus 1 is equal to 7. Now what is a variable in this equation? Correct, x is nothing but a variable. So if I want to find the value of that variable, or this is an unknown value, so how to solve? It is nothing but the solving of equation. Yes, so how to solve? Do you remember the concept of this? Yes, what we used to do? Yes, we will shift this 1 on right hand side by transposing method. Is it correct? So plus 1 will become as minus, so x equal to 7 minus 1. Therefore we can say x is equal to 6. Is it correct? This is nothing but the equation or solving the equation. Now this is clear to all of you. Now this is just nothing but the revision of our 7th standard and 8th standard. Now come back to the next part. What is the meaning of linear equation now? Linear equation is nothing but the degree equation which is having a degree as 1, degree of a variable. Yes, in a equation the degree of the variable is 1, then it is called as a linear equation. Do you remember what is the meaning of degree? Degree is nothing but the highest power of the given expression. That means in an equation, if there is only one variable, we have to check the power of that variable. Now can you see the example over here again? 2x plus 4 is equal to 6. X is a variable. What is the power? Nothing is given, that means it is 1. Correct? So therefore what we can say? It is nothing but a linear equation. Now till 8th standard we have solved such a type of examples where in equation only one variable is used. Yes, so now we are in 9th standard. Now what is a new thing we will learn here in 9th standard? Yes, we will see the equation with two variables. So can you see the example over here? That is 3x plus 2y equal to 5. So where you can see the variable as x and y. Can you see x and y over here? There are two variables. Correct? Therefore, this equation is nothing but called as linear equation in two variable. Now we will see how many solution we will get it by using linear equation. If you want the unique solution, in that case how many equations are required, how to solve. Yes, what is the standard of linear equation in two variable? These all the things we will learn in this chapter. So let us continue. The most important point which we will learn it over here and which we will use it throughout this chapter is nothing but a standard form of linear equation in two variable. What is the standard form? Ax plus by is equal to c. Yes, and this expression can be written as by one more way. It is nothing but ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this both are nothing but same. Why it is nothing but same? I will explain you here term by term. Now in this expression, x is nothing but what? X is a variable. So x and y are nothing but variables. We want to find the value of these variables. And then a is a coefficient of x and b is a coefficient of y. Then what about c? C is a constant term. So C is a constant, that means it can be positive, it can be negative also. correct? So if you write the C in left hand side or right hand side, you may get the same answer. That means the value will remain as it is constant. It can be considered as constant term only. So you can write it in any way. Okay, so now the most important point I would like to tell you, can you see the degree of your expression equation? Yes, it is nothing but 1, therefore we can call it as linear equation. Now is there any condition on A, B, C? No. A value, B and C are nothing but the coefficient, that means these are numbers. And these numbers can be positive, can be negative, it may be fraction, decimal, rational, irrational, any number. There will not be any condition on A, B and C. But what is the condition on X and Y? Yes, it should be a linear equation, therefore the power of that X and Y should be always 1. Is it clear to all of you the standard form of linear equation? Okay, so let us see the next part. So we will start with exercise 4.1. Over here the first sum. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Take the cost of a notebook to be rupees X and that of pen to be rupees Y. Can you see over here? It is specifically given we have to consider the notebook value as rupees X and the value of a pen is Y. So read the statement. The first statement is very important. The condition is given. What is given? The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. So here it is given notebook cost is X. So I will write it here as X. The cost of pen is Y. So cost of pen is Y. Just can you frame the equation? The notebook is twice the cost of pen. So notebook is X, which is equal to twice, that means 2 into cost of pen. So X is equal to 2Y. Is it correct? Yes. So we got the equation as X equal to 2Y. Let us write down it is in the standard form. So by comparing in the standard form, how we can write it in a standard form? So for that we will just shift this 2y on left hand side. So it will become X minus 2y. C value is not given, so we will write it as plus 0 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but the standard form of linear equation in two variable. So this is nothing but your solution. So let us continue with the next sum now. Question number 2. Express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That means it is in the standard form. And indicate the value of a, b, c in each case. See here, one more important point I would like to tell you here. In a given sum, it is given as 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. So I will specifically make it because it is not possible for me to type it over here. So I am doing it now. So while writing, write the bar also. Okay. So our question is what? 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. Yes. So we will write it in a standard form. So we will shift the c value in left hand side. So what you will get it here? That is 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0. So now we will compare this equation with the standard form of the equation, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and we will write the values of a, b and c. What is the a value? A is a coefficient of x. So a will become as 2. What is a b value? B is a coefficient of y. So here b value is 3 and c is a constant term. So here we will write it as minus 9.35 bar. Again I will repeat, as they are given the standard form as this, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we are shifting the c value in left hand side. So don't forget that minus sign. So give the minus sign as per the given question. Is it correct? Okay. So can we continue with the next sum now? Yes. See the second sum. X minus y upon 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. Yes, before I will start with the sum, I would like to tell you this sum can be solved by two methods. I will explain you by both the methods. Okay. So see the first one, whichever I have written over here. So first one is what? X minus y upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0. So in our second term, the y upon 5, it is given in a fraction form. So I will just simplify by multiply both the side by 5. Can you see over here the second step? So I will multiply the whole expression by 5. So what you will get? 5x first term. The second term will remain as minus y. Why only minus y? When you multiply by 5, so 5 and denominator 5 will get cancelled. Then minus 10 into 5, and which is equal to 0 into 5. As you are multiplying by 5 on both the side, you have to multiply to each term. So what will be your expression then? So it will become 5x minus y minus 50 is equal to 0. Is it clear? Yes, now simply compare with the standard form and find out the values of a, b and c. Yes, a is a coefficient of x again, so a is 5. B is a coefficient of y, so y will become here nothing is given, that means the coefficient is 1. So B will become as minus 1 and C is minus 50. This is your one answer, correct? Now let us see what will be the second method to solve. I will show it over here. So the given question is the same, x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0. So I will not simplify, I will keep it as it is and I will write directly the values of a, b, c by comparing with the standard form. So what will be your a value in that case? A is nothing but 1. X is given, so coefficient is 1, so a is 1. So b will be what? As I told you, b value is nothing but in fraction, decimal and all. So we can write it here, the b value as minus 1 upon 5. And c value is minus 10. Is it correct? Yes, so this is nothing but your answer. So here both the answers are correct. You can solve it by any one of the method, but in both the cases you may get the values different. Okay, but again one more important thing I would like to tell you, when you will write the ABC value, you are writing only the coefficient. You will not write the variable. For example, if you write a value as 5x, then it is totally wrong. So you have to write only the coefficient, only the number multiplied to that variable. So please don't write the variable over here. So let us continue with the next sum then. Correct? So the next sum is nothing but minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. So let us write down in the standard form. What is the standard form? Shift the number c, that is constant c. Just wait, constant c here on left hand side. So it will become minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Compare with the standard form then. What is your standard form? Correct. Now I think you all of you are by heart till now. What is the standard form of linear equation in two variable? So it will be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So if you compare it, what is your a value? A is minus 2, b coefficient of y, that is 3, and c is minus 6. So here we are completed with exercise 4.1, question number 1, and in question number 2, first 3 sums. Okay, so the next few more sums are given in that we will continue in our next period. So till that, just if you want to try yourself, you can try. Otherwise, I will continue in my next period. Thank you.